New at noon, our team is going back to Clayton County leaders to get you answers about the water outages so many of you have been dealing with for days now. Beth Yates live at Clayton County Police Headquarters, where she just spoke to county commissioners, the Water Authority, and rescuers about your concerns. Beth, we're knocking on a week and people want to see something happen.
Yes, they definitely want answers, trying to figure out exactly what happened and how things broke down. Well, county officials say things are looking up. They're saying at this point, a good majority of their customers have some sort of service, even if the water is low pressure. And so they said they have restored a lot of the service. So now we're told at the height of everything, officials received more than 6,000 calls to their emergency system. A good majority of those were for water outages. And Water Authority officials say many of those were for leaks and abandoned buildings, if not a commercial building, a home where no one was home, and so the water just was left gushing. They said that depleted the resources in their tank, and if they have just a certain number, if it's gushing out at one location, you can't get to the end of the line for many customers. Now, to help, they say they distributed about 193 pallets of water. That results to about 386,000 bottles, but what we're told is that even despite this, they're taking responsibility for the issues. Take a listen.
And many of you, as our customers, even though we're not personally being accountable, we apologize. We're sorry for what you've experienced during your holiday and the magnitude of what it's meant for you and your family. We have heard and I have seen everything on Facebook. And I take that stuff personal because I'm not only a part of the Water Authority, I'm a customer, I'm part of the community.
Again, officials say things are looking up and they have restored most of the service to many of their customers. They say right now just about 7 apartment complexes are still without water and 2 mobile home locations. They say those locations, it isn't because of them, but there were breaks within the systems of those complexes, and those have to be repaired before they can restore their water to those systems. Now, officials haven't given us an exact number of how many people are impacted in those 7 apartment complexes and 2 mobile home locations, but they say they're working to resolve that as soon as possible. And we also heard from some business owners, restaurants, who said they're struggling because of the outages, and we'll hope to bring you some of those details coming up in our later shows. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
Beth, thank you.